What's going on, LFG fam? Welcome back to another episode of the LFG podcast, your favorite podcast for anything and everything pop culture. My name is Jet. As always, here with J-Mag, Andrea, Cody, and John. And as always, we got... That's crazy. And as always, we got a stacked episode for you guys. This is an episode that the whole panel has been looking forward to for quite some time now, because today, LFG fan, we are going to find out John's top 10 movies of all time.
Fuck no.
Listen, it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks, and every single day I've been asking this man that I've seen him, you got your list? You got your list. I would say about, maybe, I think I asked him on Monday when he was like, I got like 40% of it. I was like, this motherfucker here, man. But yeah, we're gonna do that. Would You Rather is back, and we're gonna talk about what shows that we cannot wait to come back. Very interested to see what the panel has to say on that. But as always, LFG starts with the news. So J-Mag, kick us off.
Some MCU heavy news, and for the most part, it's Deadpool and Wolverine. Starting off here with Ryan Reynolds says one idea he had for Deadpool 3 was to make it almost like a Sundance film with a budget of under $10 million. It was sort of using the IP in a way that previously hadn't used. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Sundance films. That's pretty much just saying it's like an artsy, low budget type of film, and they're kind of just focusing on plot instead of, big budget action, explosions, CGI, shit like that. So he wanted to that was an idea, I guess, to make it low budget, chill.
So question, Sundance is a production company?
Sundance, if I'm not mistaken, is the festival, like the movie.
Okay, so that's what I was gonna lead into, because I remember the movie, that killer movie that we watched, where it's the perspective. It said Sundance. I don't know if it said films or festival, but as well, because so when he says they want to make it like a Sundance film, he's not talking like Sundance is like A24 and they have a like a certain style, I guess, with their movies, or he's just talking like low budget and artsy, I guess.
I mean, he said Sundance, almost like a Sundance, and obviously he mentioned the budget. I think it's both. I think it was, let's take a different approach to this. And he even says like the way the IP hasn't been previously used. So I think he wanted to use it in a different way. So we could have got like an artsy type of movie or different type style, which would have been interesting. But
it would have been interesting, but I think that would have been the wrong course of action.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm glad they went this route, because man, are we not excited for this shit? Like, oh my god, this shit's gonna be crazy. So
Sundance used to be a channel on Dish.
I think it still is, if I'm not mistaken. I think they still do have the Sundance channel.
Cool.
Yeah, I'd never watched it. I would just look at it. I would go to HBO.
Moving on to the next one here. Hugh Jackman on wearing the iconic Wolverine yellow suit for Deadpool and Wolverine. He says, I was like, how did we never do this? It looked so right. It felt so right. I was like, that's him.
That's
he's
him.
Not wrong. He's not wrong, man. So
he said, I'm him.
Awesome.
I would tell you a line that I think about constantly, just because the way Cody delivered it was so fucking funny to me. We were talking about the X-Men for whatever reason, and I think Andrea asked him, like, why have they never done this suit before? And he was just like, Fox. It's like,
that was true.
Yeah, man.
That was true, though. That was true. They didn't. I think the reports back in the day, they were like, it's not going to work, man. People are not going to like this. It just looks weird and awful. But no, man, fans have been wanting that forever, since Wolverine was in the movies. So good to see that he has it now. Looks good on him. He feels good in it. Can't wait.
What's so funny?
So he's never been in that suit before?
I remember the conversation and you did not say
he has?
Right.
No, never.
No.
That's exactly how you said it.
That's not how it went.
I posted that clip, I promise you.
That's not how it went.
He said,
okay, that's fine, but that's how you said it.
He said it was Fox that was doing the movies.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I remember.
What was the difference?
The whole conversation.
Uh,
They were doing shows also.
So how come he's never won that too?
Basically, because I mean, yeah,
Whoa,
Cody's not wrong.
true,
Fox, like I
true.
said, but this is kind of crazy, and I know Jet had this in his, so we'll get to it right here. Marvel's Kevin Feige initially told Hugh Jackman not to come back as Wolverine after Logan. Kevin Feige told him, "Let me give you a piece of advice, Hugh. Don't come back. You had the greatest ending in history with Logan. That's not something we should undo." So let's make this a small little discussion. I want to see what you guys think about this. Do you guys think this takes away from Logan in any way?
I got this. No, because from what we know from the trailer, this is not that Logan. That's all you have to say. This is literally from what we know, this is a completely different Wolverine. So that does not matter. So it's okay. So in my opinion, I was okay with him saying, "Nah, don't come back." But at the same time, it doesn't matter. It's not him.
And that's really like the end all be all answer. Like it's a different variant. Like it's not him. It's not our Logan. Don't worry about it. You still got the one that we saw.
Did
Okay,
he
now let's put it
die?
in. Yeah, he did die in the movie.
What?
He's dead. He died. I don't know. He died. But obviously they left it open. But let's assume this is our Logan. Does that take away?
Yes. I don't
You
want
think
you
it does?
messing. I wouldn't say he had a perfect story, but his ending was perfect. Let's leave it like that. Why are we touching what was perfect and then letting MCU mess it up?
I don't know. Because before we got the information that was a new variant, everybody was still hyped.
Yeah, because this is the only motherfucker we see playing him because how perfect he was, and we just want somebody.
Okay,
to
but
save
it obviously wasn't fucking with people too bad.
You're right, because at the end of the day, people just want like what's the word? They want fan service at the end of the day.
There was some people, because I was like, when I brought this to you guys, I was watching videos and shit. And there was some people when they were discussing it, when this first got announced, like, oh shit, we're really gonna undo Logan, and he shouldn't do that. There was that group of people that didn't want that to happen for that reason. I forget, John Campea, I think was the name of the guy who was watching. He brought up a good point, and for his example, it was Highlander 2 for Highlander 1. He said Highlander 2 was presumably one of the worst movies ever made. It's in the top 3 of the worst. So, but let me put it to you in a different example, because I'd seen it, but it was so long ago. So, you guys seen Terminator 2, right? Like, we all know Terminator 2 is probably the best Terminator in the franchise. But when Terminator 3 came out, does that hurt Terminator 2 in any way? I don't think it does. And that was his point. Like, because that came out, that doesn't mean it hurts Terminator 2. So let's assume this is our Logan. And because this comes out, and let's say for whatever reason, I doubt it, it's bad, I still don't think it hurts Logan's legacy. I think that movie, we still have that movie beginning, middle, end, and it's going to be fine. I agree with John on that point. So just something to think about.
Well, from the perspective of what it really affects, we know him as Logan will always be great. I don't think he could play this role bad. So I think that's really the main thing about it, because the story itself wasn't something we were really caught up in. We wanted him to play Wolverine. So I guess I could see it being okay.
And I think it goes with the Tony Stark argument. Like, it's like if you would have told us as a community, it's like, we don't want or you're gonna bring back Tony Stark like a year after Endgame, we would have been like, hell no, what the hell are you doing? But now look at us. It's a plausible thing. It's like, I think it's just the same thing.
Is it confirmed that it's a different variant?
Yes.
Logan? So how come Kevin Feige said, like, don't come back?
Well, this was before all of that even happened. This was like in talks of him coming back. And he told him, hey, don't come back, man. Let's leave Logan alone. Let's He didn't listen to him, apparently.
Initially, yeah.
So that's kind of crazy. And Kevin Feige is, like I said, he's not alone in this. When it got announced, people had reservations to touching it, not letting him come back. So, but interesting topic. Well, we got a first look at Captain America and Captain America: Brave New World. There you go, full suit, shield, goggles, and all. What do you guys think?
I feel like I've seen this already.
I feel like I'm in an alternate reality, and like I feel like it's not clicking, you know? Like, I just don't like, I feel like I can't recognize this. I recognize the suit, but I'm like, this is not the man that I know.
I don't know. I think
It is a different suit, though. It is a different suit.
It is.
Yeah, but like the imagery and like the symbols, I recognize, and I'm just like, that's not like it doesn't fit in my head.
He's black. I'm just playing.
Not
Look,
that.
What the fuck?
I know. I was just gonna say, and I know this isn't true, but it's just funny to me. Like when I see this picture, I'm like, damn, he look like he about to give up the mantle. He look old. He look too old to be doing this. I don't know.
He look like
At
he's
least maybe.
struggling right there.
It looks like he.
That's funny.
Like it's time to put the suit up,
He's
man.
like,
He
nah,
just jumped off a
Yeah.
building.
That's
He
it,
just did a
someone
roll. He
else.
just did a roll.
Yeah, for real. He's
He
exhausted.
does look-
He just saved
looks like-
America.
It looks like he broke into like a military base, and he saw like Captain America's suit just hanging on the wall.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because he has a suit
Why do you have to break
that
into
kind of
someplace?
looks like it, right?
It's a Halloween costume.
Party City.
That's great.
This shit looks like it's bending.
Because he has
It
a
does.
suit that kind of looks like Captain America, or does it kind of look like Iron Man?
Who?
Him.
A suit
Is it
that looks
because- is
like
it because
Iron
of
Man.
Well,
the boots?
yeah.
Probably
Doesn't
Iron
he
Man.
have a suit that kind of looks like Iron Man?
Oh, she's talking about in his other suit.
Oh, Iron Patriot. I think you're thinking about Iron Patriot. Was
Oh,
his,
shit.
If that's what you're thinking about. I don't
What are
know.
you talking about? You talking about the Iron Man suit or what he wore in
I
all
can't
the other
Are you
movies?
talking about the other black guy?
Is it the other?
All right,
Yeah,
she's
she's
talking about
Rhodey?
Yeah. She's talking about Rhodey. So
That's
let's move on
funny.
to the next
That's
one
funny.
here.
No.
Cody and I played this game a
That's
lot.
funny.
Andrea was interested in it back in the day. She never got to it. So let's
Sorry.
see.
God.
President of From Software says Shadows of the Erd Tree is the first and last DLC for Elden Ring.
Hey.
Wow.
I can't. I don't even.
That
You
was
know,
crazy.
I've seen,
Andrea.
I don't even sing that green.
No, I've seen. Listen, I've only seen Civil War a long time ago, and Thor,
What?
and the Avengers.
You're saying that's the
it.
only movies you've seen from MCU?
Yeah, I haven't seen. First of all, I haven't seen the first Avenger. I haven't seen the Winter Soldier. I haven't seen none of them. I've only
No.
seen like those,
That
the
was-
ones that were literally on Netflix. Those are the
You,
ones
you,
I've
get-
seen.
you gotta go watch Winter Soldier. That's arguably one of the best movie, the best movie, arguably the best movie in MCU.
Yeah, that's why I
Wow.
got confused. All right.
Okay, start
Yeah.
over,
Seen
J
them
Mac.
all.
Please start over.
Sorry,
For me.
sorry.
Please start over.
Basically, this is going to be first and last DLC for Elden Ring. We waited a long ass time. Me and Cody were
Yeah,
ready for the
like,
DLC.
really?
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
They finally announced it. I think it dropped like last month. Well, apparently this is the first and last. No more DLC for Elden Ring.
It's crazy.
And from what I
Mm.
understand, this isn't unusual from them. They usually just do one DLC and that's it. So I mean, but it still sucks. Still sucks. That they
It
kinda-
does.
I
Elden Ring
guess-
2.
yeah, they did mention too. They are
Oh,
talking about
shit.
Elden Ring too. So
Oh well, then
that
that can
is-
be all right.
yeah.
Yeah.
No. There you go.
Maybe I should start playing it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I should,
That's a good
huh?
one to play.
It's
Yeah.
in the top
Yeah.
10 games, so.
But it's hard.
Some Helldivers 2 news. It's been a minute since I think we've talked about Helldivers 2. Well, Helldivers 2
Launch.
players will soon need a PSN account, and many aren't happy.
That's insane.
From May 6th, new players on Helldivers 2 on Steam will be required to connect their account to a PSN account. Current players on Steam will start to see the mandatory login from May 30th and be required to have a linked account by June 4th.
This game isn't on Xbox?
I don't think it's on Xbox yet. No, I don't think.
Oh,
That shit was a
One of it on
PlayStation
didn't
Plus
know that.
shit. Nah, I don't think it'd be on Xbox.
I didn't know that. I thought that everybody was playing this game.
That's crazy though. That's they're gonna lose a lot of players.
That's what people were saying in the comments. They're like, "Hey, way to make people stop playing this game." Like, good
Yeah,
job.
why would
guys
you
did
do
it.
that?
Was there still long
Yeah,
ass
that's
queues and shit? I haven't played that in fucking.
No, they fixed all that. They
Oh,
ironed
yeah,
all that
okay,
out months ago.
But then they
Yeah,
made
yeah,
more
yeah.
problems, so.
Is this
yeah.
a game that you guys were playing together?
Yeah, for a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh.
that's cool.
We'll see what their player base does after that. And we got a stacked June next month. So TV shows and new seasons premiering in June. The Boys season 4, The Bear season 3, which I have not watched. I don't know if any of my fellow panelists have watched it yet, but
Mm-mm, I
I
gotta
hear good
watch it.
things
yeah,
on it.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Season 3 is coming out. House of the Dragon season 2 is coming out, and a brand new show that we're excited to watch, The Acolyte on Disney Plus. Star Wars. Stacked.
Mm.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
insane.
June is that is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's something to look forward to.
They'll be fighting for ratings. That's crazy.
Isn't there
absolutely.
a big movie coming out in June too?
That's
No.
no, that's in July now.
Is it? No,
No.
Probably.
I don't think so. Not that I can remember off the top of my head.
Yeah.
But TV shows, damn, subscriptions. Go sign up for your 1 month subscriptions because it's about to be crazy.
For real.
Your 1 week trial.
Emails.
And the last piece of news I got for you guys, Cody, a reboot for the Maze Runner is in the works.
Whoa.
How do you feel? How are we feeling about this?
Okay, so I actually I'm excited for
That's
this.
funny. Oh yeah.
Why are you
Yeah,
laughing?
I think I'm with you too.
Because
Yeah,
it
I'm
was
with you
supposed to
too.
be Cody.
No, yeah, it's you good, you good. I was gonna be. No,
that was a question for everybody. How are we feeling about
Yeah,
it?
it was just because mainly
Uh,
I'm the fan, but it's
yeah.
okay.
I'm so
That's the
sorry.
one with
At
Dylan
first-
O'Brien.
Yes, you see him on the front. At
Yeah.
first glance,
I can't tell who that is. I can't tell.
At first glance, I was gonna say hell no, but then I thought about it. We're in a new age of film. They could really make this a good
Yeah.
trilogy.
I don't even understand why you would
But
say
it's a
hell
reboot,
no.
though. If
Because
it's a
I like
you
reboot,
got
Dylan
they-
O'Brien.
you got one good movie.
Because
And that's
You
it.
got an okay second one. I
Okay.
can't is at best.
Yeah,
listen. It's not about the movies. It's because
And I wasted
love the
money on the
story.
third
Hey,
one.
hey. It's
Fuck.
because I know Dylan is
Dude.
not coming back. There's no way they do that, right?
No, that's a full.
Exactly.
Nah, there's no
So
way.
that's the only reason I had a.
Shit, I would have been ready for a reboot the year later. Like, yeah, all right, man. Listen, shit, the month after,
Fuck.
like, start this shit
Damn.
over, man. We need a fresh start. But
That's
this is cool. This
Yeah,
is cool.
yeah,
The
that
first
is
one, like
cool.
we talked about, the first one's amazing. To me, it's amazing. I think it's better than good. It's great to me. And then 2 and 3, no, absolutely not it. So this is gonna be
Fuck.
interesting to see. This is gonna be interesting.
Shout out to Casey, man. I used to have T-Mobile, T-Mobile Tuesdays, and they were giving free tickets to go watch the third one, the Death Cure. And Casey was like, "Let's go! It's the fucking Maze Runner." I was like, "I've never seen the Maze Runner." He was like, "Well, we'll watch them." I was like, "All right, fuck it." I watched both of those movies back to back the same day to go watch the third one. I was so pissed. Wait, I wasted 6 hours of my life.
Fuck.
I was so pissed.
Yeah.
The first one's good.
The first one is great. I really liked that movie.
Mhm.
You know what? I watched the first one. I loved it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch the second one." And then I like kind of halfway watched it, and I turned it off. I was like,
You think now that we know, because I
Well-
didn't know nothing about Maze Runner until the movie came out. And what made that movie, I think, amazing was not knowing what the hell was going on and people dropping in and monsters coming in. Now that we know that's going to happen, you think it still can be, but do you think it'll be that impact will be less? You think
For
it
me,
won't be
no,
as good?
because I did read a book before the movie came out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well then you know what to expect.
Oh
Oh yeah, that's all the news I had on my side. Jet, what's on your side?
So Giancarlo Esposito confirms he has been cast in a secret MCU project. It'll be announced soon.
He's a scroll.
It's better than you could imagine.
It's better than you can.
Nah,
He's
he's
hyping.
cool.
No, we don't
Hey.
trust that.
No, I
Why
trust
not?
this man. I met this
Yeah.
man. I
I
met
trust
this man
this man.
in person. I got to
Hell
talk to
yeah.
him, shake his hand,
Nice.
take a picture with the man. I trust this man. If he says it's better than you can
Gustavo.
imagine,
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready.
You
to
know,
go.
a statement
Dr.
like
Doom?
that.
Can he be Dr. Doom?
He wanted to be, or was this him?
I'm not
He
gonna
wanted to be
lie.
Professor
to be
X?
villains, no?
He did
could-
want to be
Oh.
Professor
Yeah,
X.
yeah. I'm not gonna
did
lie.
wanna-
He could pull that off.
Could
He
he?
could
Yeah.
pull-
Let's talk about the Doom angle real quick. Can he be Doom?
He could pull that off. He can
I think
most
he can.
definitely pull that
I
off.
think you can. I'm excited.
Oh
if he
my!
goes
I got
Doom.
chills, Loki.
Fuck.
Oh man.
I
See,
think he can
because
do it.
I'm going back to the statement. It's a crazy statement if you really think it's better than you could imagine. Like, think about it. When you
Yeah.
think of an MCU movie, you set a standard. He's saying better. That's crazy. And if it is Doom, the standard will be high.
Yeah.
It'll be very high.
Okay, because the other one was what's his name? Oppenheimer. What's his name? Actor's name? Drawing a blank on his
Cillian
name.
Murphy.
Killian
Cillian
Murphy.
Murphy.
Yeah.
See
Who-
that's
Oh,
Who we feeling more here?
I feel like I can't even answer the question.
That's
You know
not
how the
even-
fuck I
yeah.
feel about Cillian
That's
Murphy,
a tough
man.
answer. Oh my god! Put the poll up. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
we'll put a poll up. Yeah, we'll put a
crazy.
poll up on socials and stuff. Killian
We never
Murphy,
seen him play a villain,
Jean Carter.
or we have.
Who?
Killian, Killian's been Scarecrow. I think he did all right as Scarecrow. Obviously, we know Gus for this man, and he killed it as
Scarecrow.
Gus. I think, in my opinion, my vote, I think goes to Jean Carter. I think I'd rather have.
But
him
is that
do
is
it.
that being biased?
I want to
or
see
no?
both.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what this.
Yeah.
Drop the news already, man. Because I'm
God.
excited. This is nice. This is gonna be cool.
All right, but yeah, we'll go ahead and put a poll up for that one. Oh, that's the one we already did. This shit
What the
crazy.
fuck?
Alligator Loki, aka Wally the emotional support alligator, has gone missing. He was kidnapped. A tracker then released him into a swamp with over 20 other alligators and said there's little to no hope of finding him. He is domesticated and enjoys Cheetos as part of his meals. I
I
don't know why
couldn't
they
tell
said
if
that
this
last
was
part.
a joke
Yeah.
or what.
Me neither.
What?
But I mean, if
So
he
the
likes
actual
Cheetos, it
actor-
won't be hard to find
Yeah,
him.
the actual
The actor alligator.
Just leave a trail of
Just,
Cheetos.
yeah. Ooh, Cheeto.
Nah,
Ooh,
that-
Cheeto.
I don't think that gator, because he's domesticated, man. He don't know how to.
How?
He's
He's
not
not gonna
hunters doing
survive.
shit.
He's not gonna survive.
No, I really doubt you can domesticate an animal like this.
No, domesticating like in the sense of he's
Uh,
expecting a
like-
meal. At
Yeah,
certain
like he-
times.
Yeah,
Oh.
well,
Yeah, he's
but,
supposed
I
to
thought
be
that
but
means
that's
that
why.
they could be a house pet.
Yeah.
The
Well,
gators are house.
Yeah,
People have
you can make
gators.
any animal
Oh.
a house pet.
No,
Yeah,
you
People live
cannot.
in people live in Florida.
Have you ever seen Tiger King?
Have you ever seen people making baby
Tiger
tigers their house pet?
King.
Yes, and they always get
Exactly.
mauled.
I
Hey,
mean,
I
but
seen some
ferrets.
crazy TikToks of those
Not
people
that
in
always.
Dubai. Those people in
Yes.
Dubai have
If-
tigers and lions.
Yeah, people
If-
have pet tigers.
Okay, but if they go hungry
Full grown.
even a little bit, your food.
Whoa,
But,
Yeah.
but the point, no, hold on. The point that you're
Snakes.
missing is that you can do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the risk is so high.
But we're not talking
Uh,
about the risk.
yeah, it's not about
you
the
can
risk.
do
Uh,
it.
You can do
Okay,
it.
well,
I guess fuck the
you shouldn't.
risks.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a different argument. That's fair.
Yeah.
You shouldn't. You probably
Yeah,
should.
shouldn't.
You're right.
Leave them
Mhm.
tigers alone, man. Leave them.
Yeah.
No.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you could do
But that-
anything.
Why you
but
think he had to feed Carol? Why you think Carol had to feed her husband to the tiger or her?
Who?
Yeah,
Who owns him? Like, who is like domesticating him?
I don't know.
That's
It's probably
true.
like
Probably
The alligator man
to the
ranch.
studio.
The alligator.
Yeah.
farm.
Oh, Marvel owns him.
Probably
No,
not.
I don't think so.
No,
I
it's
don't know.
probably-
Man. I
it
could
was
be
probably
wrong, but
somebody-
usually
like a
they
third
contract
party?
the, the
Yeah,
animals.
they
Yeah.
probably
They hire
hired
a company.
somebody. Yeah,
They hire the
yeah.
company, and the company brings the animals. And
He was kidnapped. I was like, how the fuck do
Emotional
you lose
support?
that? Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Alligator.
probably the alligator man,
oh, he was. And
Who-
I just
Who
looked
needs
over.
an emotional support alligator? It's
the
crazy.
alligator man.
That would be a stressful support.
They
alligator.
probably use this gator for like show and tells at like schools and shit like that, and parties and shit.
Yep.
Like that.
Well,
Yeah,
hopefully
he's gone.
Wally's doing all right, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that
I
sucks.
mean, I'm sure he's still an animal. He'll survive.
Hopefully.
crazy.
I mean, it's in his nature.
Winston Duke wants to play Batman in the DC.
I don't see it. I'm sorry, and it's not because you're black. I just don't see it.
Man.
Like
Baku?
you could be a Thomas Wayne. You can't be
Oh my
Bruce.
god.
Nah, yeah, I agree.
Are they even allowed to switch from like Marvel to DC? And
Yes.
so- like, yeah.
Yeah, they don't have contracts.
They're not like
He's
Just
studio
per
signed.
movies, no?
They're
Yeah.
yeah.
he's
per
he's
movie.
really big
I thought
too.
they
Like he
did
would be a
have-
big
Yeah,
ass
he's a
Batman.
Yeah, that's what I said. He could be Thomas. You can be Bruce.
All those pull-ups.
It's John's favorite quote, man. Actor Jeff Goldblum says his kids will have to support themselves financially. He's quoted as saying, "You got to row your own boat." And I did this one because I wanted to get the opinion of the panel.
Wait, hold on. I saw something that
I didn't even
apparent.
ask the question.
Wait, hold on. His kid's name is River. One of his kids' name is River.
Yeah.
What they got to do with anything?
Row your
That's just
own
that row
boat.
your own boat.
Damn.
God,
You
that's
not
way-
catching that was
No.
crazy,
No.
Justin.
No.
You not catching that was
Dap
crazy.
him up.
It's 'cause
Dap him
no,
up.
I forgot the
Casual.
quote.
No, the way that you were like,
Yes.
"Give me a fan."
I
Really?
didn't
You
get
couldn't
it
wait till I
neither.
was done.
Yeah.
Just with that quote, you could have
Yeah,
been like,
but
"All right,
it's
Simon."
just
What?
I said, wait,
What?
hold on.
What if the
This is
question
this
was,
supposed to
what
be
is
a
the name
whole
of the
clip.
daughter?
Just keep. I don't know, but I just
don't
saw
know.
that on Twitter.
Well,
Laker.
for the question, obviously I know this isn't in the question, but aside from the question, if his kids are probably just like entitled little brats, I'm okay with this.
That's different.
But
Yeah.
for the question itself, I mean, I feel like there's a limit that you have to provide for your child. Like, they don't let them become homeless.
Shit, me
That's
and
all I
my
can say.
situation with my daughter having type 1 diabetes, me and my wife have always said we're gonna help her no matter what, as long as we can, as long as we're able to. We got her. So that's just our
Mhm.
parenting situation. And I
It's
get where
'cause
he's
you
coming
should-
because Shaq does the same thing. Shaq does
Yeah,
the same, like, he's
yeah.
not supporting. Like,
He made that money,
you guys
not
make your,
them.
this is
I
my
feel
money.
like that's
You
I
make
feel like
your
that's
money.
cap though.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, maybe to
They
a
have to,
certain
I
like,
just
earn
think
it.
you could do both. Like,
They
if
wash
you have
dishes.
money and you raise your kids right with, like, you know, you got to work hard. Like, I didn't earn this.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
I mean, I earned this. Like, I didn't just get this. Like, you got to work hard for this. Then
Mhm.
it's like, it's not like this or that. It's like, you just got to, you know, talk to your children.
Another
Like, I
thing-
personally-
go get a job, go, but I'm still gonna help you, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
do something. Go
I
get a
think
job
that's
and
what
just-
he's really saying at the end of the day, because I don't think people take this too literal. Maybe he's literally just saying, like, I'm not going to give you
I don't know.
$100,000 just because you asked for it.
Small loan of $1
I
million.
saw the article to this. That's how I know that his kid's name, one of them is River. And this wasn't like the original thing, like something else, and I can't remember if it was like that he wasn't gonna leave anything for his children or something like that.
It really
Like,
seems like that.
Oh.
yeah, that's why
That's
I
what it
That's what it
kind
don't.
of
seems like.
seems like.
That's what it
Yeah,
seems
that
Yeah.
they'll have
Not
to.
leaving
you-
nothing is crazy.
You're
Yeah.
18. Go do
Yeah,
what you gotta do.
yeah.
'cause it's-
Everything
it's done.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if
Damn.
you die, you're not leaving nothing to
Yeah, that's
them?
what I'm saying. Like, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah,
It's-
and it said that he
That's
was
what
gonna
it
leave
seems
it
like.
to someone else, but I don't remember.
Does he
who
have a
it was.
wife?
Maybe his kids
Or
are brats,
something
like
else.
Cody was saying. Maybe
Yeah, but
they're
it was-
That's what I'm saying, that
entitled
has
little
to be the
brats,
reason,
And they're
but-
like, you know what?
But then that's not
Y'all ain't
their
getting nothing.
fucking fault. That's not their fucking
Yeah.
fault. That's literally
And
all
he doesn't-
him.
but he
and-
doesn't see that, so
Well, that's fucked.
You're saying like his parenting, John?
Well,
Yeah,
basically,
I think that's
no.
what I'm
I
saying.
mean, you
No,
don't
I'm just
become
asking what
brat-
you mean.
Yeah. Like, they don't just become
Yeah, you don't.
brats.
Yeah, you're like,
They're
yeah,
brats for a fucking reason. If that's the thing.
yeah.
But,
That's
I don't
fair.
know. That's crazy.
wow.
Yeah.
Good discussion. The final teaser for the final season of Cobra Kai. Oh, never mind. First teaser for the final season of Cobra Kai was released. They will be releasing the final season in 3 parts.
And oh my god.
One on
Right.
July 18th, second part on November 28th, and the third part sometime in 2020.
That's crazy,
That's
dude.
a crazy
What?
span,
That's
brother.
insane.
I feel like this show's not even like great like that for it to be released like that.
I don't
Like,
know. I stopped watching it. The first season was absolutely amazing. I loved the first season. I fell in love with it. Second season was still good. I think I stopped at the third season. So, and that's still going.
I've been hearing a lot of things that's happening in this season, man. I haven't even seen the show, but I feel like they're just trying to build hype around this to make money.
they have to.
I might go check it out now because of the, I don't know. They got me. I guess I'll go finish it.
I heard
know.
Jackie
That's,
Chan
like,
was
insane.
pulling
Kinda
up.
crazy,
OG
though.
Karate Kid was pulling up.
Invincible gonna look at this and be like, "Oh shit, we can cut
Yeah.
it in 3 parts."
Write that down, write that down.
Write that down. Write
We
that
can't-
down. Fuck.
Crazy.
Kirkman was like, "Y'all fucking with this?"
How many episodes was season 1, J Mag?
I don't think it was anything crazy. I think it was like maybe 8 episodes at most. Something like that.
Three parts for 8 episodes?
I don't know what they're up to now. I think they extended
What?
them over the seasons, but
They gonna give you 2 episodes a year.
I was gonna say,
Fuck.
they gotta be like hour and a half episodes.
I was gonna say it could be like Stranger Things. Like that wasn't the last season, but the season that just came out last. I think like the last 2 episodes were damn near like an hour and a half or something
Yeah.
crazy like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it could be like that.
That's
Like they're damn
crazy.
near movies, but I don't
Damn,
know.
is this a new move?
Shit, I hope not.
I hope
Yeah.
not. This-
July to November is fucking insane.
Yeah.
I think they
That's
saw our
Cobra and
podcast and they heard you guys talking about you like taking breaks.
This was not the breaks we was
bro,
talking about.
Nah, you signed up for
We-
this.
I meant weekly.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
weekly, not
Well,
bi-yearly.
Misinterpreted.
2 seasons.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
UMG and TikTok have reached a new agreement. All music from their artists will return to the platform.
Crazy.
Just-
What's his name? What's his name that can do the target runs again?
Oh yeah, he did post something about it.
Oh, can do them target runs again.
I can't even think of his name.
Yeah, I don't remember his name. That's
Didn't they catch that dude
crazy.
setting up before all that shit? I think outside in the parking lot, they
Yeah.
caught him a couple times.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
he
it
has
sucks.
to set up for that
Hey.
kind of video.
This is cool, just in time before it gets shut down. So enjoy it while you guys can.
We
They
buying it.
probably signed that bill, and TikTok went to them and was like, "Listen, I got a deal for you."
yeah.
What if they signed this and they made a new agreement because they're like, all right, now we're not gonna get shut down. We're good.
If we could sign with
Somebody's
you,
buying
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Them.
Damn.
I don't know. Maybe.
Elon
Crazy.
Musk.
Mm-hmm. The fucking
For him to change
Dan
the name and shit?
Schneider.
Yeah.
Dan Schneider is suing the Quiet on Set producers for defamation.
Is there any way
He
this will go
claims
through?
They falsely
It has
portrayed
to
him
go
as a
through,
child
but-
predator.
Did he not? Hold on.
It
'cause
won't
we see the
last
picture.
long,
The picture is
but-
from the interview. Did he not agree that this stuff happened?
I think I could be wrong and way out of left field. I think what he's talking about is when this came out and all the shit that we were hearing that was coming out with it. I think maybe people misconstrued some things and now see him as the child predator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he wasn't the child predator and he was just an asshole and a dick boss and
Yeah.
doing that type of shit. So I think
But-
that's where he's trying to sue them, and now people are saying he's a child predator and why is he not locked up for shit like that? So
Yeah.
I could see where that point is coming from,
Yeah.
maybe. But
I'm just.
I
saying.
think that. Sorry.
No, you good. Go ahead.
I feel as if the documentary did portray him in like not a bad light, but
Mhm.
in a full light, you know, they like put a spotlight on him and they were like, this is what he did. Some things were kind of shitty, but they always were like they like when the Drake thing happened, they were like he was in full support of Drake.
Mhm.
yeah.
So they did kind of like not like back him, I guess, but I feel like they did cover their bases being like he technically didn't do nothing wrong
Mhm.
legally. He was just like a
Legally.
dick and like yeah, like he was just
I-
weird.
I think for the people that haven't seen Quiet on Set and what they hear about it, they just
Yeah, I
assume
think
Dan
that's the
Schneider was
people.
part of doing that other
And,
shit.
and,
I
and you
think-
can't sue for that. They
No,
did
you
not
could for
portray him as that.
defamation, though.
And then
they
he
didn't.
He
They
goes
didn't.
on the interview and says yes, all of this stuff is true. So what are we?
Yeah,
what are
but
we? Here?
but this is defamation, so you
That's
could
just
sue
his
for like
name.
your character.
Mhm.
Like
Everything was
you-
true. That's my
Yeah.
issue.
But that's why it's like the character though.
yeah,
the
but he
aftermath
could technically
of
be
it.
like, you portrayed me in such a bad light that now people think that like I am a predator and technically I didn't do nothing
Yeah.
wrong. And so that's like it's defamatory against me.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not
no,
just
I
saying
get what
like
you're saying. I'm just. It doesn't
Yeah.
make sense to me that truth is something you can sue against. That doesn't make sense to me.
I just don't think he's gonna really like
But it's because like
Yeah,
if
I
you
don't think
heard what
he's
he
gonna
said about the
go-
jokes, he just thought they were funny. He didn't think they were like like kid predator shit. He just thought they were hilarious.
I just
The feed and all
I
that
think where
shit
the
to
lawyers are
him,
gonna
it
come
was
from
just
and where they're
fucking
gonna-
funny. That's what he says.
The lawyers are going to be like, because of this, people think he's a child predator and he's not. That's pretty much what the argument's going to be,
or
and the
not,
judge is
yeah.
going to rule on whether that's true or not.
or nothing's been proven.
But
It's going to be
we
something
will
to
keep
our eyes
tabs
on.
on this and see where it
gonna be
goes.
good, 'cause
It's crazy. That's
it
crazy.
sucks. But it's like, what the fuck are you then if you're not? What do you call that?
Airbnb has recreated the X Mansion from X-Men 97 to let customers stay in. I actually
dope as
wanted to
fuck.
go
That's crazy.
look at more of this and found out that they had a whole presentation and it was a lot more than just the X Mansion. Like they did, I'm trying to think of more, but the one that I know they did for sure was the house from Up.
I heard
And
about that one.
It's
I did
literally
see that.
it's
dope.
everything from the furniture to everything, and it
'Cause I was gonna
looks like
say,
it.
This looks like it's an animation, but I know this is real.
And
Yeah.
they brought because the one that they were showing off was the house from Up. Like that's the one they did first, and they literally brought the house to the presentation. Like they pulled back the curtain and they let them go inside the house.
That's fucking dope.
My mom was telling me about the house from Up, and I don't know how true this is, but she said that she saw that they put like a crane on the house so that they could lift
Yeah.
it up. And shit.
I saw that.
It would have to, right?
I did
Yeah.
see that.
Gotta do the balloon effect.
Yeah. I was like, how are they
Boy.
gonna do that? But that makes so much
X
fucking sense.
Mansion, that shit is dope. Bro.
That's crazy,
LFG,
man.
LFG's gonna take a vacation here. LFG goes to the X Mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Pod inside the X Mansion.
A pod inside the X
Dude.
Mansion would be that. Yeah, that'd be great.
That's fucking crazy shit.
That's cool, man. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, that's a W.
I want Wolverine's room. Call it now.
I just want to be in the room.
Cody. So Gashi announces he has begun working on the Hunter x Hunter manga again.
Again, it's crazy.
Hiatus.
Again. Just takes breaks whenever the fuck he feels.
Jesus, man.
Last time he did this was in
2020?
October. No. It was October 2022 or 2023. I don't remember which one. It's probably 2022.
Yeah.
But out of that, we got 10 chapters. So you can expect around the same.
Hilarious.
Man.
I think
That's
bare
nothing
minimum
or
you can
what?
expect 10 chapters. But
Bro, 10
Hell no, it's
chapters,
nothing.
bro. What?
Nah, I don't read them.
2 episodes?
Oh yeah, damn.
If they
What the
even continue
fuck?
the show?
What the fuck?
Man.
You're
That
gonna do
sucks.
2 more
But yeah.
pages.
at least he's working on it. Bare minimum, at least he's working on it.
Man.
That sucks.
I think he's
Damn,
trying to.
He's
trying
gonna
to take
finish
his
it in
time.
like 10 years.
And he's
He's trying
doing
to
more
match-
than taking his time.
He's trying to match up with the One Piece and shit, and fin drop his shit when One Piece drops.
Damn. What what comes back first, the Hunter x Hunter anime or One Piece or the One Piece ends?
Damn.
What happens
We'll put a
first?
poll- We'll put a poll up.
Shit.
We'll put a poll
We'll
up.
The
put
One
a
Piece
poll
is
up.
definitely in first.
That sucks.
That's crazy. And then you said okay. Dave and Buster's will now allow players 18 years and older to gamble on the arcade game.
I saw that.
Cody's
It's pretty
up.
sick.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
That's
Man.
crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
To gamble on arcade games? What does that
On the
even mean?
hoops.
Like
Don't
this
you
dude
have
right
to
here, I'm gonna
be
gamble if
21?
you get to eat in
Oh,
20 seconds or
yeah.
not. Like
Nah,
Wait, don't you have
yeah.
to be 21 to gamble?
you do,
Oh, not at Dave and Buster's.
right?
They're gambling for the little points.
I thought.
I think
so.
Yeah, I guess.
Ooh.
I don't
Gamble
know.
a
That's,
little-
that,
little
that's
bit.
wild.
It's got to be a ticket thing, right?
I thought
Like
it was
giving
real
some of
money.
your tickets. if you
Oh,
win.
again. Damn. That'd be kind of... No, yeah, minimum age for casinos is 21.
Maybe this
Lot-
is like a
Lottery is
low-
18. In some states, it's 21. But
Can
damn.
we buy scratch offs?
And you're gambling your tickets. I bet you 100 tickets
That's-
I could shoot.
I'll whoop your ass
15
in
points.
hoops.
That picture is funny. It's like Pac-Man. You're gonna gamble on the.
I'm back, man. Yeah, that's what. Hell yeah, Dig Dug. It's gonna be
Yeah,
Fruit
I thought that was
Ninja.
pretty cool.
That's crazy. How many can I get?
Chris Hemsworth
That's
says he still can't forgive himself for Thor: Love and Thunder. He
What?
said, "I got caught up in the improv and the wackiness. I became a parody of myself, and I didn't stick the landing."
Crazy.
I
Wow.
thought that
I
was
would
a good
never
movie.
reveal that.
Fuck,
That's
no,
not
it's
a good movie. No.
No.
Oh.
Damn.
Fuck.
My bad. He said, my bad. My
He's
bad.
at 5.
I had
The money
had
got to
another
me.
piece of news, but I guess I didn't put it in here. But what's the chick from Ant-Man? What's his daughter's name?
Cassie?
Yeah, the actress. I can't think of do you know
Oh.
that? Anybody know the
I
actress's
have
name?
no idea. What her
Oh,
name is.
that's Sophia Turner? Is that no, right? That's wrong. That's completely out of Sophia something, right? So something like that. Let me see.
no.
I don't even know. I never watched Ant-Man. I never
Let's
watched
bring it
any
up
Marvel
right
movies.
quick. Oh, I was way off. Catherine Newton.
Catherine Newton. That is correct. I also saw another article where Catherine Newton said that Ant-Man 3 was the easiest movie she's ever made.
What did she
Damn.
do in that movie, really?
Just hugged him.
Showed
I'm
up.
trying to-
What?
No, like I
Nah,
meant
I've
like as
never
far
seen
as
it.
acting, because that's what I'm like. That's what I thought of. when she said that, right?
Interesting.
She meant acting wise.
She probably got that paycheck and she was like, easiest work of my
Yeah,
life.
like she probably didn't even have to do that much. So I was trying to remember, like, what did she do acting wise?
Yeah.
But I gotta
I've
I've
remember.
never seen it. Nah.
In the beginning, she gets arrested. He breaks her out. Then they go in the quantum realm. It's
Wow, spoilers.
Ah.
trust me, you don't need them. It's her and Scott, and then it's the
This
other
is Wash?
three. And
It was a lot of walking and talking. It wasn't a lot of action, huh? And when she had action, she was in a suit, so she really didn't do anything. That's
Yeah, no,
crazy.
Yeah. Deadpool, save the MCU. Well,
it's everything.
Oh, not even in the middle.
there you guys go. LFG news. You know the rules. You heard it here first. You didn't already know about it. Hit that like button. Much appreciated. Moving on to our first topic of the day. This is going to be a good one. As soon as I saw this in the notes, I said, I know where I'm going with this. So I'll go ahead and go last. And if it gets taken, it gets taken. I'll think on the fly.
Oh.
What show are you waiting most for to come back? Shade. Who wants to go first?
From
Ooh, John.
That one
with
just
From.
started.
Go ahead, John.
that shit's good. It can't just end like that and not fucking show me more. The fuck. Yeah,
that's
shit
a great.
was-
That's a great answer. I completely
Mhm.
forgot about that one. Yeah, that's a great.
I thought that was your answer. I was like, nah, I'm taking it. What the hell?
Nah.
That's all I got. I'll go first.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
From ended crazy.
Yeah,
That was
I was
that's
like,
such a
there's
good
no
show. I
fucking
can't-
way. I was like, what the fuck?
That's a
Yeah.
good one. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
We're gonna have to catch up.
That's me. Start.
Yeah.
All right. I was
You
like,
have
where
to
the
start.
fuck are you?
Cody
20
look like
minutes
he
in.
thinking over there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think Jet has an answer for this, but I don't know. We'll see. Jet, do you have anything?
How stupid.
I do, and I'm glad I had a backup one because I forgot my main one, and I'm pissed about it. I've been thinking about it since, but I should have wrote it down.
I definitely have
But
one.
my backup answer was Invincible. I really think from where season 2 ended, there's a like season 3, I think has to get into the big boy shit. Like
I hope
I
so.
think we've done all the superhero shit and him trying to figure out who he is and how to balance being a superhero and balance being in a relationship and all that. Like I think we're past that. So I think season 3 is the real shit, to be honest. I don't see another season of what the past 2 seasons gave us.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed the past 2 seasons. But another season of that, I think, would be a disappointment to me. I think it's time to get into the Viltrumites, find out what's going on with Alan and them. Yeah, so I just think it's time to get into the real shit, and I can't wait for that. That's gonna be crazy. So
If they do the Viltrumite stuff, yeah, I'm with you. I don't know if if Robert does that full on. I haven't read the books. Maybe he does. I don't know how far that is into it, but I hope he does that. I hope he goes into that. Andrea, you got an answer?
Yeah, I really, really cannot wait for Severance to come
that's
back.
what the fuck it was.
Alright.
That's what inspired
That's
it.
That was good.
You know
Yeah.
what? SZA
What is that?
tweeted. She tweeted, I need another something. I don't remember exactly. I need another season of Severance. Sick of waiting. She tweeted that. And I think Apple quoted and be like, right, got it.
Got
So,
it. Oh,
hopefully.
shit.
And apparently they finished filming already. So
You say Apple?
well, it's Apple TV.
Ben Stiller said that.
Ben Stiller. You saw that. Okay,
I
yeah.
retweeted.
Hey,
Oh,
I
yeah.
retweeted it.
next to the second round of the playoffs.
Can't wait for Severance to come back. I'm so
He
excited.
was there
That
flipping off the
cliffhanger
Sixers.
was crazy. Have you guys seen Severance?
No,
I started it. I never finished
never even heard of that.
Oh, it's incredible. You should go watch it.
Said it's on Apple
We're
TV.
gonna have to subscribe. It is on Apple TV.
I have that
You're
actually.
gonna have to subscribe. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I can't recommend that one enough.
Yeah, nice. Because there was
That is
another
what
one.
sparked this topic.
Uh, Silo, right? She was on Apple
Oh,
TV.
Silo's
Yeah,
another.
yeah. I was
man,
gonna
it
get
ended
to
that
it
one
because I
too.
had it, but I forgot. Is it? Nah.
Yeah, that's another one that ended like, oh shit. Now you'll like that one too, John. Yeah, you'll like that one too. So go check that
forgot
one
I
out.
had that
I'll,
shit.
we're gonna subscribe and we'll watch Silo.
Yeah, Silo's another great one too.
Oh yeah.
That's another good answer for it coming back. Yeah, hell yeah.
For real.
Cody?
I'm gonna try and steal J Max here. There's two options. And it has to be one of them.
Well, you get one, yeah.
I'm trying to think of which one I really want to see more.
Yeah, I don't
And it
think
was-
you've seen what I'm gonna say.
Oh, then okay. never
No
mind.
shit.
I don't think you have.
Well, then I can say both of them. So
I get
I
it.
think I need to see Avatar season 2. I gotta see who they cast this off. It needs to come.
Oh,
That's
I-
crazy. Yeah,
It's
I
a
get it.
must. I need to see if they flop her or not. And the second one, obviously,
Right.
being One Piece, because
Both live actions? Is that obviously you
both
said
live
Avatar.
actions.
Oh,
yeah,
Live action
yeah,
Netflix.
no shit. Yeah, that shit was good.
it's
Can they
time.
continue their success? You guys
It's
think they can do that?
I'm ready for
this
it.
this,
Yep.
this is the season. Like
This
this
is the season.
this
Yes,
is
it
what
is.
is
Make
this
or
is going to
break.
tell us what we need to know. Yes.
Yeah.
What,
We're
are
talking.
they
Huh?
are they gonna continue to live action One Piece?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Was
think they
already
already said
confirmed then,
they're
right?
doing
Yeah.
season 2. Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
so.
they
Yeah,
confirmed
season
it.
two,
Yeah,
yeah.
Bro, we already tried to blueprint this. Alabasta,
Oh, yeah?
Mm.
Dragon, Chopper.
Because you
I was
said,
hearing
you said
this-
they
this-
missed
this
a
is the-
lot
this is the
though.
season.
This is the season.
I was hearing some crocodile news on casting, and I was like, oh, but I didn't bring it to you guys because obviously I wasn't sure if it was legit or not. But so that's why. But hopefully, yeah, those are good ones. Those are good ones. My answer here is I can't wait. Absolutely loved it. Gloria absolutely loved it. We need more of it. I'm gonna rewatch it. Solo Leveling season 2. I need season 2. I cannot wait for that to come back.
Damn.
man.
The way it ended and the amount of stuff that he has going on and all that stuff, I can't wait. I'm hyped. This has potential for me to be in my top 5, to be up there for me. So I'm excited. I can't wait. Please bring
I
that
guess
back.
we'll watch it.
I can't wait.
Where's that one
Um,
on?
I know. Answer that one is Crunchyroll. That's Crunchyroll.
Fuck.
The anime.
Oh, it's a fucking anime.
Fuck.
It's it's an
No,
anime.
I have Crunchyroll. It transferred over from Funimation.
There you go. They said you staying
Mhm.
here.
Yeah, right. You're
Another one,
locked in.
obviously, JJK. But that's 2025, 2026. So
Ah,
I mean, we'll see
fuck.
if that even comes out.
Damn.
But that obviously, I can't wait, brother. That's
What
that's
the
another good one.
fuck?
But what I thought
That's bullshit.
Jet was gonna say was X-Men '97. He is really raving about that one right now.
Well, because it's not over yet.
Yeah, that's the kid. Yeah,
That would have been it. Trust me.
Yeah.
When I thought of right now, and this I don't think it would be high on my list if I thought of another one, but I really am excited to see more, is Twisted Metal.
Oh,
I can't wait to see how they
I
continue that storyline.
forgot. Yeah,
He's busy. He's
Can't wait to
Captain
see how they
America
continue
now,
that.
no? That shit's
Oh,
done.
yeah, that they actually gonna get into the
You're
Twisted
stupid.
Metal shit.
Yeah.
That's season 2. So yeah, that's gonna be good. That's a good answer. Any other notables or any other honorable mentions that you guys could think of?
The Boys.
The Boys.
The
We
Boys.
get
The
that.
Boys is
We
coming
get that
back,
next
though.
month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're close.
Next month. So Jeffrey Dean Morgan, he's up there. Can't wait to see him.
Man.
What he does over here in this show is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Well, there you guys go. LFG's most anticipated. We can't wait for these shows to come back. Drop yours in the comments below. What are you guys excited to come back and get to watching again? Binge or not to binge? Drop that in there too. Well, if you-
Half and half.
But moving on to
Arnold
our
Palmer.
next
Arnold
topic.
Palmer. No shit.
Would you rather? So, Jet, what you got for us on the would you rather?
I was like, fuck, we were supposed to come up with one.
I don't think I'm gonna do all of these, just so we can give John as much time as possible to go through his list.
No.
But the one
Fuck.
that really sparked this topic, and I guess I just
This is
could have
gonna
put
be
it
terrible.
as a topic, But in a hypothetical world, if you were a director or a showrunner, would you rather, in the current state of both, and what hasn't started yet, but would you rather work at Marvel or at DC?
It's a good one.
Damn. Okay. I'll go first. Surprise answer, I think, from me. I'd rather work at Marvel. We have an established track record. We have an established flow of income coming in. I know my job's going to be pretty secure for the most part, right? Like, they're going to keep pumping them out. With DC, it's that unknown. I don't know what's going to happen. It could flop out. We could just axe all of that. I don't think it's going to happen. But for security purposes, I'm going to Marvel.
I'm a piggyback because, to be honest, it's the safe route. And it's mainly because at the end of the day, for me personally, as bad as the MCU has been, I know that they have a lot of more, like way more stuff to come that people are going to love to see. And I want to be a part of that. DC, we still don't know, like J Max said. So,
I guess we'll switch flows here. I'm going DC. I'm going DC because, and it's kind of funny, but there is no direction at Marvel right now that we see. And at least, like, if I got hired today, at least I can talk to James Gunn, but at least there's a video on the internet for the general public to see that they're at the bare fucking minimum, he has a plan. Like, he has a roadmap that we can all see. And I know that for like a good majority of the films right now, like, he's doing Superman, obviously. I'm almost 90% sure he's doing Batman as well, but I could be wrong. You know, and things could change. He could hire a director to do that. Or I'm not even sure how the creative process works over there. But let's say, for example, like you get assigned to a Batman movie. And maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like a lot of Marvel movies, like when it comes to their directors don't really get like a lot of shine like that. Like, unless like there's James Gunn and then there's the Russo brothers. But aside from that, like I just kind of feel like we don't know a lot of the directors for these movies. Like, we might know at that point in time when it's coming out because it's on the fucking poster or it's on like the credits or whatever. But like, and I said that, like, I might be wrong, but I can't really think of a director off the top of my head that worked for Marvel. Like
Taika, but that's to a lesser extent. But he is up there with Russo's and James Gunn.
But you know, like, he took over the third one though, I think, and then did the fourth one, but he didn't even start with Thor.
Yeah.
And so like I kind of feel like if you get like a major hero like at DC, like if you do the Batman, like, it's like, and you do it good, your name gets out there. Like, I don't know who the hell Matt Reeves was before the Batman. And it's just like,
it's
the
Matt
Batman
Reeves
was
Batman.
yeah, like
It's
it's him. So, and that's really the only 2 points that I have, and I don't necessarily disagree with the points you guys made, but that's why I would go DC.
Are we good?
It's y'all two next. Y'all just
Well, I thought it was gonna be her. I was gonna say this is why I fuck with you, cause yeah, I mean, you said everything I was. I mean, you said everything I was thinking plus more. I mean, we don't know. We need fucking Deadpool to come save the Marvel and shit. And who knows if he's even gonna save that shit. And we are thinking hypothetically. You guys are like, oh shit, I need my money. I know I want to be part of some new success on DC.
That's fair enough.
Gonna be a part of continued.
I hope it works out for you.
No, we're thinking hypothetically. You're over here. Run me my money. No,
he's gonna be a part of continued failure.
Okay. So what if you get over there, and if you want to do this for DC also, but I feel like it would be harder. But let's say you get over there, and you get thrown fucking the Marvels fucking 2 or some shit. Like,
Fuck.
you're gonna fail.
No, he's gonna make it good. Like we can over here on DC.
Listen, same thing with Eternals. The
I
ending.
was thinking Eternals.
He's in a different universe. You have potential right there. You have potential.
Okay, where she
He's not
ended
gonna-
up, just to kind of help them, I guess. Where she ended up was a different universe, but we still got to deal with our shit universe.
Facts. But we ain't worried about that. We just worried about our second movie. In our second movie, we got X-Men. Yeah.
We do got
Yeah.
X-Men to play with. We do got some X-Men to play with. That's true.
What you got in your Batman movie, huh?
Don't worry about
Some
that.
parents to kill?
Top secret.
Batman's always gonna succeed though.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be that crazy because you got some parents to kill and a couple of bad guys to beat. That's it.
The henchman.
And you're
What
gonna
the
love
fuck?
it.
The little henchman.
To man,
And you already got Robert over there making his Batman movies. Yeah, you got some competition.
I'm gonna cast a better nigga.
He's annoying.
How you gonna
I'm
get
a
him?
cat-
With what money?
You don't worry
I'm gonna
about
cast
that.
Denzel.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Man, you better go.
I'm gonna go convince
Bucky.
Leo to come
should
do a
just
fucking
give up.
superhero
Get
movie.
Leo.
Yeah, you don't go get
I'm
your
tell-
in Baku and move around.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
All right. Now you fucking with Brie Larson. We gonna see what you cook up.
Hey,
I'm gonna recast
Fuck
her.
no.
Recast.
With what money?
Recast.
hey, it's the alternate universe. We have a new Captain Marvel here,
We got Disney filthy money, John. That's what we get.
Yeah.
and we're bringing back
Disney
Iron
has
Man.
a lot of money.
That's funny.
Whoa.
And it's
That's
gonna be
crazy.
Tom Cruise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise is coming back
Tom
as Iron
Cruise.
Man. I'm fulfilling
Iron
that
Man.
wish that I want. He's gonna be
Yup.
my next Iron Man. There
Yup.
you go.
I'm bringing back Henry.
Our villain's gonna be Galactus.
Oh, yeah.
Henry's coming over here. You guys treated him dirty. Come over here, Henry. We'll get you some Hyperion or some, what is it, Sentry. We got you. We got you over here.
He would rather wear the S on his chest, man.
Oh, yeah. That's
Hey,
who he was.
Sentry, right there. You're not wrong.
Fuck.
Didn't he quit the Superman because he was gonna do The Witcher and then he got
Oh, shit.
Well, that was the
recasted from The
rumors.
Witcher?
Mm.
Oh,
That was the rumors that he left, but no, that they just
That
did.
dude cut him, no? Yeah, he cut him off.
Yeah,
And I'm bringing back Quicksilver.
it's gonna be crazy. But Andrea, I'm assuming you're with Marvel. You were.
They're
I
all
think-
flops.
I think I don't know. I like the I like the Marvel characters better. But it would be fun to give Batman powers.
I don't know.
And she just wants to end the whole DC franchise in one go.
No,
How
that
the hell
would
you
give
giving
him-
Batman powers?
It's her movie.
Mhm.
because
You'll find a
well,
way.
yeah. Number one, number two, people are gonna want to see that.
Mhm.
Like, be so for
Exactly
real.
how you just asked. How are they gonna do that? They're gonna
I'm
come
about
sit
to,
down
I'm
and
about to
watch.
cast Giancarlo. I'm about to cast Giancarlo as Doctor Doom, Killian Murphy as Doctor Doom, and we're about to have both of them in that motherfucker as variants.
It's-
It's because that's
Do
the
whatever you
crazy
want.
shit you need to do just to recover that shit.
And it's gonna work. And it's gonna work. Well, there you go. Was there another Would You Rather?
We'll just stick with that one.
No, there you guys go. Would
What?
you rather work at Marvel Studios or DC Studios? I don't know what they're calling the studios. It's just
DCU, no?
MCU
That's
or
what they-
DCU.
Yeah, I thought
They
that's
gonna
what they
throw
said
them-
with
they
the other
gonna
dude.
throw them
Wanna
Shazam
be
free.
Batman.
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers or Marvel.
Mm.
Drop them
Yeah.
down in the comments below. Where are you guys gonna work at? Moving on to our next topic here, and we are continuing and wrapping up LFG's top 10 movies with our latest and final panelist and most anticipated panelist, John.
This is gonna be the most random.
Top 10 movies.
This is gonna be the most randomest
And-
10 movies you've ever fucking could think of.
It's
And
alright.
John, you gotta make a letterboxed. Those are the rules with here. We all got a letterbox, so he'll get that
Yeah, that's
sorted
normal.
out. So by the time this episode comes up, you guys can go ahead and drop him a follow, drop his like on his top 10, so you can go check him out. But without further ado, John's top 10 movies, starting off with number 10.
Are we gonna give our guesses first?
Oh, you want to do that? 'Cause I don't think there's gonna be any.
That's
Some are.
Tough.
I want to say maybe just one was already used. That's one hint.
Damn.
But that's a good
that
movie.
one.
though.
That one I think is Django.
Yeah, and I think
Django
I gave it.
Unchained,
Yeah, but if you could guess the order, bonus points.
That's gonna be number
4.
6.
It's 4.
Oh, I was gonna say 6.
Close. Okay.
Close. Okay.
All right. Well, without further ado, number 10, John. Let's see what you got. Oh, go ahead.
No, I got my guess.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
if this isn't on your list, you're gonna fucking add it because I know how you feel about this. fucking movie.
I mean, it's his
That's
list.
pretty
No.
funny.
I know how
might.
you feel
I
about this
might.
movie.
Hey,
These are
you
the
know-
10
no,
movies
they-
I was able to search up and remember.
A movie on there is A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh.
I know how you feel about that fucking movie, John.
Maybe. What did I do?
That's crazy.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. And these are my top 10.
Good shit. Hey, you're learning. Good shit.
All right.
Crazy.
It's because this one's
These
just
are
so
the
fucking
top 10
stupid.
best movies of all time.
Number 10 is Leprechaun in the Hood.
Hey, that's a funny ass
That's
movie.
a good fucking movie. I don't give a fuck what nobody's got to say.
Well, I guess we can tell where this list is going for John's top 10. There you
It
go.
get- it gets-
Leprechaun in the Hood.
It gets better. Number 9 is movie 43.
No way. Movie 43 is on that
You about to
Which
say-
one is that one?
Bro, that
That's
was
a
one of
parody
the-
movie, huh?
There
That's
were
all.
most of these.
I gotta say. For one, I'm proud of you for doing this. Two. If we were looking at this list so far on a critical standpoint, Leprechaun in the Hood is better than movie 43.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
It's got a 5%.
It's your-
Rotten Tomatoes.
it's your
No,
list.
I don't
that's
think
why
so.
I don't think so. But
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. Number
It's
8.
Hoodwink
it's
is about to be
even.
on his list.
Hoodwink.
Wait,
Fuck. Number 8. Nah. Dude.
over the hedge.
Fucking
Fuck
Ice Age
them.
3.
8 is Epic Movie.
Is
that-
oh,
that's a funny movie. Narnia.
That movie is funny. That
That's
movie is
a
really
funny
funny.
movie.
That movie is so stupid.
You better have one of the scary movies
Bro,
on
if
there.
Spaceballs is
I
on
was
this
trying
list,
to
I'll give
figure
you
out, but there's
$20.
so many of them. Which one?
Spaceballs is on this list. I'm giving you $20.
I've
Yeah,
never
but the
heard
first
of
one's
that
the
one.
best.
7 Spaceball.
All right, penciling it in.
Because Spaceballs, if Land of the Lost is on this list,
That's a good movie, though, but where were we? 7
7.
is The Exorcist. That's a good one. Oh, I'm telling you, they'll get better. Number
Okay.
6 is 9, the movie with the little dolls.
I didn't see that one.
Fuck.
The fucking the animated joint.
It's like, yeah, they're little like figurines.
Oh,
It's a nigga with the goggles.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
like little scarecrows.
That's a good fucking
That's a
movie.
good fucking
That's a good
movie.
fucking movie.
Mhm.
I don't think I've seen
That-
that one.
Nah, you need to
That's
go
a-
watch
that's
it
a
if you
good
haven't. To
movie.
be honest, though,
Hell yeah,
Mhm.
that's a good movie.
That's a great fucking movie. Tell you, they'll get better. Number 5 is Me, Myself, and Irene. And I have to throw that one in
I like
just
that.
because that's
That's
a
the
good
other
one.
movie that I was gonna guess, but I forgot.
That's a
Oh my god. That's a
that-
good movie.
that is a pretty funny movie, and it has a sentimental value because I was all pissed
It
off
d-
one day and not even wanting to see that shit. I was throwing the fit. I'm like, nah, fuck that movie. I don't want to see it. They sat my ass down and that shit. I couldn't stop fucking laughing.
Them being surprised that John has good movies on his list is crazy.
I know it's fucked up.
Did you see?
No, wait. I was about to wait.
I had to throw those
That's
in
a
though.
fair- That's
That
a
one.
fair point, but I
That
just forgot about that movie, and he just
That
said it,
one.
and I remember.
No, fuck
All
that.
right.
This nigga has movie 43 on his list. What is he talking
He
about?
said epic movie.
Those are good fucking
And you're
movies.
you're mad at us for being shocked. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, well, number 4,
John
Magnificent
likes
Seven. It's a good one.
Oh.
What
It's a
is
good-
that?
With
That's with Denzel and
yeah.
I forgot who
Pratt.
else
What
is
the
in it,
fuck's
but
his
yeah.
name?
Brad Pitt. Is it Chris Pratt or Chris
Pratt.
Pratt?
I
Right?
thought Chris
is in
Pratt,
that
yeah.
one. Yeah.
That's
he
a
is
good
in
one.
That one too. That's a good one.
Mhm. Number 3
Top
is
3.
The Conjuring, because I do love that movie. That's a very good movie.
Oh, that's a great one.
Crazy.
I watched that movie at fucking like 1 a.m. Hell
Yeah,
no, bro.
That's crazy.
that's a trippy movie. Every time I fucking watch it, it just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Then number
Crazy.
2
Yeah.
is Django. So you guys are close.
That was high.
No, we weren't.
And yep, number 1, Justin, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Nightmare
Dude,
Before-
no,
there
for
you go.
you. But those top 3 movies, 4 I guess, are the only movies I've ever fucking watched multiple times that I could even remember. That's not.
That's crazy. You've watched Dune 4 times, so that belongs on
Well,
there.
I restarted if that counts. I mean, the first scene.
He's talking about from beginning to end.
But yeah,
Any
That
honorable mentions, John, or
The Land of the
Pretty
Lost
much
is a good
squeezed
movie. Nah, that's a funny
And-
movie
okay.
though. That is a hilarious fucking movie.
Is that the dinosaur movie?
Yeah, with Will Ferrell. I think it's the alien talking to him. No, I think Will Ferrell tells the alien, "I wrestled in high school," and the fucking alien tackles his ass. Yeah, JV. Fuck no, that's funny as fuck. It might be the other way, but that's the only part I remember for them.
Andrea's thinking of The Land Before Time?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that is a good movie too.
yeah.
Though, but nah, there's just so many. That
You didn't
like,
have,
like this one.
You didn't have either of the Quiet Places? I know you're really high on those movies.
They were good movies, but nah, for me to just be hop on and watch them both in one fucking
Nah, movie 40.
They were good though. Yeah, movie 43.
No.
Go rewatch it
What
before you talk
parody
shit.
movie is that?
That one's a bunch. It's
What-
like different skits. And they do the Glory Road one. If that's just the funniest shit ever, I don't give a fuck.
I never seen it.
That's the funniest shit.
There you guys go. John's top 10. And with that, we conclude LFG's top 10 movies. Every member here has put their top 10s. Go check them out. They're on Letterboxd. I forgot to put the description in the description of the last one, our letterboxes. So that will definitely be in this one here in the description. Click on those links. Go check out the top 10 list if you guys missed any. Go drop them a like, comment on all that. There you guys go. Before we head on out, as we usually do, our what to watch. What did we watch this week? What did we play this week? Or perhaps what did we listen to this week? Who wants to go first?
Well, if you haven't seen 9-9,
No.
that is just a good movie. Nah, yeah.
Is that the animated movie?
Yeah, they're like little dolls, and there's like
Whole conversation.
Yeah.
there's. That's all I'm giving them. But what to play? Dave the Diver. Oh yeah,
PlayStation Game of the Month for free with PlayStation.
It's free,
Plus. Go check
literally.
that out.
Yeah.
Guess I will go second. I was debating for a while which one I wanted to do, and I ended up picking one. So the other one I just told to them, but I'll just do a brief one of that one just to make a TikTok clip. X-Men 97, man. I cannot recommend that shit enough, especially if you watched X-Men, the original growing up. This is better. It's simply better.
Ooh.
I've seen the OG. I watched it not too long ago, along with the animated Spider-Man. I think I watched them like back to back. But yeah, this is better. It's fucking ridiculous. The story is insane. The shit they do with characters is fucking nuts. There's a bunch of Easter eggs and just shit that I can't get into because I know J-Mac's gonna watch it and hopefully other people do too. But regardless, man, X-Men 97, that's, and I'm not talking about the shows like, you know, their shows that they make that fit their timeline. Like, just of everything that the MCU has put their name on, that Kevin Feige has put his name on, X-Men 97 is the best show they have ever made. And it's one of the best, because I'm not going to name, the numbers because it's going to get sticky, but it's one of the best projects, just overall movies and shows that they've ever done. So I can't recommend that shit enough. If you're not watching it, just go give it a watch. But my actual what to watch, I know I went kind of long there, but my actual what to watch, it was on Netflix. I was pretty surprised to see it on there, but I watched Miller's Girl.
Oh,
that's right.
I forgot I saw it. That was gonna be my what to watch. I forgot I saw it. I swear to God, we can talk about it. Then. We can talk about it. Because did you like the movie?
I like things about it.
Okay.
You seen it?
Yes, I watched it. It was gonna be on what to watch. I forgot.
Are you gonna watch it?
I'll watch it, but go ahead. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Because I'm not gonna get nothing crazy. But the guesses that we had were like semi right. There's an overall bigger picture. And I don't know if it was executed well.
It was not.
And it's a weird dynamic. The whole time I was thinking, like, this is the kind of story that they would do for like a manga or an anime, just because it's so fucking like left field, and it's just like something that like regular people that don't watch animes, they would just be like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is fucking weird. I feel like it had that type of like vibe to it. And I just don't know if the story came together in the end all that good. I thought the performances were phenomenal from both Jenna and I think his name is Martin, but I could be wrong. But both the leads, I thought they were great. But yeah, it took a while to get to like the point of it all. And just by the end, I just kind of felt like, and there's a plot twist. But again, I just don't know if it was executed that great. If I had to rate it,
come on,
2, maybe.
That's pushing it.
This is out of 5.
I mean, there's good things about it.
Good, and it's just the performance and the concept, because it's something like that's different and unique, but it was not done good. Nah, this is crazy.
No, it's not. No, it's.
Did you guys ever?
I'm telling you, like, what we guessed, it's like there, but there's more to it.
I guess I'll watch it.
Like, once that ending happened, I said, nah, bro, you can't be fucking serious.
Nah, I get it. That was a rough ending.
Me off.
Yeah, that was a rough ending.
It basically just ended. Like, I was pissed. I love the performances. That was the second best thing, besides just watching how the story unfolded. But it just didn't. They didn't stick it at all. They landed in the ocean.
It's just because I'm trying to think, and it's like, because when you rate something, how are you rating something? Because we can't give something a 0. Like that's not a thing, is it? Like like 0 stars. That's not a thing, right?
No, because the movie was done. Like, so.
I watched something.
You watch something. You gotta 1. I think is the lowest we could go on that.
And that's what I was thinking. Like, when I'm watching a movie, and because of the rating system, like, I always think to myself, like, okay, you start off at 1, and if I'm like, if there's something that I can latch onto, then it's 2 stars, like, automatically. But that's still low. Like, it's not fucking great. And that's just like like you and I both said, the performances were good, and what the plot was supposed to be is good. But they just didn't. They just didn't execute that good. So,
and it was like
that movie
40 minutes. It was short.
Yeah, for sure. And I believe we did the LFG news on that. It is like people do agree with us. Like, that movie's not doing good as far as like those ratings go. So yeah, it's unfortunate. But yeah, Miller's Girl. Can't say I would say that's what to watch, but that's what I watched.
If you like Jenna Ortega, watch it. That's the best thing I can say. Cause
I do, but I don't feel
That's
like I should
crazy.
watch it.
that's the only thing I can really say. Because
Damn.
I'm not gonna beef up this movie. I watched that and I ended it saying, "Nah, I'm glad nobody else watched this." And then here comes Justin.
It was number 2 in the movies.
Not for me.
Well, that's because people are watching it because it's on Netflix. That don't mean it's good, though. Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
guess that's fair.
Yeah, trending.
Andrea, you ever what to watch?
Oh my god, we watched Late Night with the Devil. It was good. Yeah,
What
it
is
was
that on?
good.
I don't even know what that is.
Mm-mm.
It's just about a talk show host, and his ratings are down, so he's trying to do something different. So
On Halloween night.
so he like does an exorcism basically, but it's really really good. There's actually AI in that movie, and people
Nah,
were
we can't fuck with it.
going crazy. No, people were mad about it, and I didn't. First of all, I didn't even notice. Sec, I learned about it after, and I didn't. It didn't even look bad. Like it like I don't know. If I didn't know that, I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have guessed.
Yeah.
But it was good. I do recommend it. It's different. It's very artsy. It is a good movie. It is. We like it.
It is a very different
Yeah.
movie from the shots to the
Mhm.
I guess to the plot too. 'Cause I've never seen anything like that. Like it is a really different movie watching experience. I think that would have been cool to see in the movie theaters, but that didn't take away from the movie watching it like this. But that was a really cool movie to watch. And John, I know you like horror, so you should check that one out. That was
Cody, were you just piggybacking with Jet, or you have something else?
I mean, he really did take it, but I forgot it. So I guess
You
I
said you forgot. Yeah, you said
Shit.
you forgot.
I did
lying
forget because
ass.
after you watch it on Netflix, it goes away. You're not gonna see it on your thing no more.
Watch it again.
And you watch again,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Oh yeah,
That's
it
what
is
it-
under watching.
I
Yeah.
don't even know where I would find. Anyways, I
Anyway.
also
It is.
saw that they added Dr. Stone to Netflix, so I started it up again, man, to see how I felt about the show.
Still good as fuck.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's still mid.
I'm
Is it
sorry.
bad?
Ah, no, no, it's a decent
alright.
show. It's
It's
not
alright.
bad.
He said still bad. Why?
It was
Because
alright.
I started it and I've seen the
It's
first
good.
episode.
No, it's good. But
You
I mean,
sure?
there's no
Doesn't sound like it.
did they even get into the fighting?
It's aight.
yet? Yeah, there's nothing crazy.
No.
shit.
Oh.
No, right? I
Just a
mean,
brain
he's
battle.
just trying to, yeah. He's just trying to bring back civilization.
They're in the Stone Age still.
They're having a brain off.
I mean,
Brain
they're
off
probably
for
going to
real.
stay in the Stone Age for a while.
Nah,
with
they got it
fucking-
pretty quick.
Yeah, now with Senku.
Oh, they rebuild?
Yeah,
You know
Didn't
who
see the
Senku
first
is?
episode?
Yeah.
I saw the first episode, but
Don't fuck with
that
Senku.
didn't look like they was going to be rebuilt
No,
anytime.
yeah, that man, he's quick with it.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
want to
he's-
spoil
Yeah,
it real
he's-
quick?
I know he's
Uh,
like a genius.
the smartest of the
He's trying to
smart.
rebuild the world like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know. I know.
He's dope as fuck.
But
That's why
I
it's
just
cool.
was like, this is gonna not yet.
Nah,
ever.
I don't think we're
Maybe.
gonna see no.
Like the
fucking
concept
cars
is
yet and shit.
cool.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why
Mhm. It really
I
is
watched
cool,
the first
yeah.
episode because I was like, yeah, I was like, this is so interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But
No, it is.
My what
Yeah,
to
no, that's
watch
good.
real quick
It was worth it.
was something that me and Jet reviewed, and I think it's too late at this point to go and do the final review. But we reviewed Shogun, and I think the season finale was about 2 weeks ago now, maybe 3 weeks ago. Went back and watched it all. Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. 10 out of 10 for the whole series. They didn't miss on a single episode. I think Jed asked me this question like last week. What's a show or what's a show that each episode just got better as it went on? I think I'd put that show in that category because that show just kept getting better as more of the story was being told. And it was so beautiful. The dialogue, the environment, the characters, the plot of what was going on. We talked about it in our review. I forget his character's name. But the main actor, him just being masterful tactician, and that dude's a genius. Shit happens in that episode, in that whole show, that's just like, wow, like you had me fooled. He had the viewers fooled up until a point that he tells you what was going on. It was very Game of Thrones-esque in the sense of characters do die in this shit, and they're not scared to kill their characters. So that was pretty crazy to see. So if you guys haven't checked out Shogun for whatever reason, go check that out. It is definitely worth the watch. If we ever do like a top 10 shows or whatever the case may be, that might be up there for me in my list. That's going to be a consideration.
Shit, you can start that next week.
Well, there you go. If we do a top 10 list, we'll start with John this time.
Fuck.
That way. But yeah, Shogun. If you guys haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's definitely worth a watch. 10 out of 10 show. Amazing.
That'll be easy, John, because you could throw in like cartoons and shit. Too.
Yeah, the only 10 I know.
Oh my god. All right.
Just kidding.
But any final thoughts before we head on out?
Knicks
Let me
in
check.
playoff second round.
Go
Kendrick's up.
Pacers.
Ooh.
10
Kendrick
zip.
is indeed up.
10 zip.
What's up?
Drake gave
Yeah,
Kendrick a week, and now we need Drake to have less than a
It's
week.
been 12 hours, Drake. Come on.
We need somebody to watch this and go subscribe. We are at 666 subscribers. Not a great number to be at. Grateful to be at the 600s, but not that number. So, yeah, super dope. We're scooting our way closer to 1,000. That'll be fucking nuts.
Insane.
Mhm.
I've always like held the belief, even when I started like that fucking first attempt at YouTube, like I feel like I'm really like in this shit at 1,000, and I still feel that way. Like obviously there'll be way more to go, but once you see that K, shit just looks nice. So we're almost there. Keep grinding, keep pushing these episodes out. Way to go, team, on your list for movies. And yeah, on to the shows. Are we really doing John next week? I think we should do John next week first.
Oh, I think John first.
Snake it.
Shut
Snake
the
it.
fuck up.
Damn, they-
Is
No,
it
but
gonna
yeah.
be all Cartoon Network shows?
What the
Probably.
hell?
I saw
Yeah.
it,
John's-
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine.
I didn't know what you meant.
Well, keep up.
Keep up. But possibly. So
They're solid.
they are, to be
There you go.
honest.
Well, stay
Those
tuned-
good
stay
ones
tuned for
from
that
back in the
one.
day. So the best
Hell
of the
yeah.
best. Fuck yeah.
we could do actors. I don't know,
Oh,
maybe like a top 5 actors or something. Like that.
top 3. We'll do
Ah,
3.
Three.
We'll do
We'll see.
3 and no repeats.
I feel like for I forgot
No.
to mention this too for
That'd
the
be
shows,
good.
since Letterboxd hasn't added their shows tab yet. I think we should kind of maybe wait for that so that we can do what we did for this one
That's cool then, yeah.
and update it with Letterboxd, because they're supposed to be adding it, right? They haven't done it yet. They've added a few, but not like every show. So we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll
we
see.
can.
We'll see what
We can
happens.
wait.
But as a little sneak peek for my what to watch next week, I bought tickets to go see the Fall Guy tomorrow.
Hmm.
So stay tuned on how that goes for the next what to watch.
That's Gosling.
But yeah, that's Ryan Gosling. Yep.
And Emily
Emily
Blunt.
Blunt.
Yeah, that one
We'll
does
check
look
that
good.
one out, and I'll let
Yeah.
y'all know how that is. But
She's top 5.
Talk about what?
Actors.
No,
Not for him.
Alright.
No. Yeah.
All right, that's crazy.
Because I got no wait, I got both lists. What are you talking about?
both lists.
She's top 5 what?
What's she top 5?
She's not she's not top 5 either. So I need to know what you're talking about.
She's top 5 prettiest
Nope.
actresses
You can wrap that
under the age between the ages of
All right,
born on the month.
born on the month of.
that's a crazy category.
Well, there you guys go. That was the episode for today.
It's the
As
shit they do for
usual, a lot
LeBron.
of things you guys can comment down below. We got basketball going off. We got Kendrick versus Drake going off. Drop your thoughts on
There's
all
a
of
lot.
that. Drop your thoughts on the episode. There's a lot of stuff you can comment on the episode. So
There
go ahead and
is
drop
so
those
much.
down in the comments below.
Go
Check out the YouTube.
Celtics. Oh,
Oh, somebody go subscribe, please. Get us off that number.
Please.
Right, just one
Click our
for now.
check the description. Letterboxes are in there. LFG's top 10. We appreciate you guys sticking around. For those of you that watched each and every single one of our top 10, much appreciated. But go ahead and drop us a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you're listening on audio platforms, which by the way too, I forgot to mention this because I just never did, but we're on Amazon Music now. Like I mentioned, I don't know how many weeks ago now, months ago. Google Podcasts isn't a thing anymore, so I added us to
Dang.
Amazon Music. So that's another way you can find us. So check us out on that. Rate us 5 stars. Rate us 5 stars and all that. Much appreciated. You went ahead and did that. And in the meantime, keep it locked here to LFG, where we got you covered on anything and everything of pop culture. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.